Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So let's get started with yesterday's trade, and those who have seen the yesterday's video, what was our plan, right? And as of now we can clearly see here this was our plan and entry, and I guess we have to take a retracement entry also, and both things were worked, and we didn't got live stream entry here, but we were actually planning to sell at this level. Actually this is 0 0.5 level, 0.618 level, right? These are the two levels, and currently if I say, right, so you will notice that market took resistance and then consolidated and then given a breakdown, and then you can clearly see a retest here, and then market fallen down, and it has continued its trend. So those who remember, this was the sharp fall, this was the consolidation, and there was again a sharp fall, right? So we were ready to take a entry at this level. Again we were waiting for some kind of a trap or confirmation, but the confirmation we got somewhere around here, right? So those who remember correctly, they will get their entry somewhere around here with the same SL and the target of this level, which is like almost 1 is to 3.5. But originally you have to book 50% profit at 1 is to 2, then remaining 25% profit at 1 is to 3, and then you can trail, and by trailing your stop losses, you can clearly see actually there is no swing here in this case. So maybe you can mark again another Fibonacci like this, right? And you will mark 0.5 level, the same we discussed here, right? And you can keep stop loss above the level. Let's say we'll keep SL at this level, but as soon as this swing has been broken out, you will move your stop loss at this level, or even you will get new swing here, right? So you will get new swing here, and you will keep your SL somewhere around here at this level, right? So as soon as there is a swing and this swing get broken out, the trend is shift, right? So it's a change of structure, break of structure, we can say. And you will hit your trailing SL at this level. Let's say at this level you will hit, and you will book almost 1 is to 4.5 approximately profit if you sell at that level by looking at the market condition, right? But if you are not able to process that, and then if you are not able to take entry at this level, then that's a new story, right? Because you have to work on your setups, you have to work on in live market to get the setups, right? How to trade like that, right? Anyways, this has also worked out. Again, our resistance level worked like a magic. It didn't give you a chance to enter, because if you are thinking to take entry here, this 15-20 minute passed and you will never get entry, right? But if you process it further, let's switch back to the 1 minute time frame. Let's just discuss about the yesterday's setup first, right? So those who remember, let's see by two-sided minded view, right? See, we were trying to sell at this level, and also we were we have did something like this thing. This is the high, and at this level we were trying to buy, right? But after, like, for the buying condition, there were some scenarios where we were looking for, right? Let's see, this is the dynamic support which market made, right? So for buy condition, what we needed, we need a breakdown. Let's say this breakdown we need actually, right? So this breakdown we are actually looking for, and this looks like a good breakdown candle. And after that I need this swing breakout or this swing breakout to get a confirmation. And remember, this breakdown retest, and again this swing got crossed. So here we got another confirmation for down trade, not for uptrend. This swing is intacted, this is intacted, this has not been broken out, right? Again we will take the same example here. Those who remember here, this is the dynamics, this is the support here. Again I will take time up move, like market dynamic support here. Everybody's SL hit, then market reverse, and it has crossed the previous swing, it has crossed this swing. So these are the conditions, these are the confirmation. And after we didn't enter at this level, we waited for some retracement. 5 minute time frame we got some candle, or even you can mark it like this, mark this. If it touch 0.5 level, you can enter with the candle confirm. Let's say it's a hammer candle. So here there are multiple confirmations happened in the market. This is the hammer candle, these continuous candles, these are the rejection candles, right? Again we got some bullish, again we got the same candlestick pattern here. So you can take entry at this level, keeping, we have already discussed yesterday's video, right? So this is how you can take up a trade, right? Need to same scenario here. I will just delete this entry. Need to same scenario. This is the breakdown, market will come down, market will go up, it will break the swing like this, right? So after the swing breakout, either you wait for retracement, or if there is a SL, good SL in the market, and the target 1 is to 2 is here, then you can probably take entry at market price or in the live market without waiting for the retracement. But the condition is that there should a good SL, not big SL, right? A good SL. That means SL should be in your pocket size, right? Okay, so that was the trade for yesterday's, and let's just start analyzing our market. And we have yesterday's candle and we have today's candle. As far as I know, you can clearly see the low is the support zone, and the resistance zone is still 3418 or 19 level, 14 let's see, 3420 level zone is there, right? So 10 to 20 zone, 3410 to 3420, these are the resistance zones still there in the market, right? So as soon as you get support here, you can buy. Back to the 4 hour time frame, and overall if you see, market trend is positive, right? So this is the retracement, this is the again positive momentum. Let's say this is a retracement or retest, right? Because I can clearly see these are the support zones, multiple time market took support here, right? So let's just switch back to the lower time frame and we'll see what market did, right? Again, this was the yesterday's candle start, and again we will mark our today's start also. Start candle, starting of the day, right? In 4 hour also we can clearly see there are no levels to mark as of now. We have to switch back to the lower time frame to mark the levels, right? Again, see, day candle, I guess. Yeah, I guess this was the day candle. I will just keep it aside to mark the previous days, right? We can see these are the consolidation candles last day, right? And then we have to mark the support actually here. See, this hammer candle looks like very big wick, right? So this was the support zone for the 2 days market, and the dynamic resistance level, this was the 0.5 level, right? But we have seen some rejection from this level, so this is going to be like the our resistance zone in 1 hour time frame, right? But in order to take trade, we have to analyze market in daily, hourly, 4 hour, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, then 15 or 30 minute, and then 5 minute or in 1 minute we have to execute the trade, right? So the picture is clear. This is the resistance, the support, right? So either we sell here by looking at some trap or some confirmation, or we can buy at this level, can buy at this level after some trap or confirmation, right? So we'll again switch back to the 30-minute time frame. We'll figure out what market did here in this past day plus current day, right? In 30 minutes you can clearly see where the breakdown candles continuation selling it came, but here of candles got five only. Here there is a like this was the fake breakdown, but in the live market we don't see after this candle, right? So how to find out how to for this kind of here to take or not, right? Back to the currently, let's see when was this started. I guess it started around here, right? Started the day started from, right? Now you will notice on yesterday, right? There is a continuation, quite news. If market has to go up, it will invite new sellers here, right? This is the breakdown candle. Again, I will zoom into the trade. I will zoom into the chart here, and you will notice this breakdown candle, right? And earlier two candles, before candles, there are strong wicks here. That means there is some kind of a buying happened here, and here everybody is SL, right? After this breakdown of this level or this support, what we expect rejection candle like this, inverted hammer or full engulfing red candles. But what market did here, we are not going to short it here. We are going to short it here only after the confirmation, and we have to see this is the downfall, this is the retracement, and we are looking for this retracement confirmation candle, and then we are going to sell here. If we get rejection like this, we are going to enter in sell trend. Why? Because the trend, the shorter trend is negative, market can fall down again, right, after the breakdown of this level, right? But we are not going to short it here because there is a swing. Where is the swing? If you are going to short it here, the swing is almost around how much points? It's almost like 50 points. So that is not in our pocket size, that is not a good risk reward ratio, right? We have to look for a retest. So how we will find out that? We have seen some rally. See the top point, this is the bottom point. What we will do, we will mark 0.5 level, right? I will delete this Fibonacci, and we are going to sell at this level, stop loss keeping above the level, and then first target is like this 23 point, then 40 50 point we can consider with the stop loss of 10 points. Are you getting my point? Now tell me, this was the selling zone, Fibonacci selling zone is there, right? So fifth selling area is this. Do we get any confirmation in this fifth selling area? That means we are not going to enter in any of the trade mentioned above, or any of the trade. Plus addition to that, you can clearly see these are the two bullish candles. Now 30-minute candle also close. If you remember, see 30-minute candle also close. There is no wick. So if you notice, there are like few things in the uptrend market. Those who remember, if market is in heavy uptrend, it will continue its trend. If market is in heavy uptrend, it will continue its trend. It will pause for a minute. It will just consolidate. It will not give retracement. It will just consolidate. It will give up more after giving some weak or trap kind of a smaller zone, not in bigger zone, right? These are the two things in live market that market do usually when market is heavily bullish, right? So here we can clearly see, let's switch back to the 5-minute, even 15-minute time frame is fine. You can clearly see went up, again went up, again consolidated, went up, retested, and still right. After this you can clearly see again it retraced, again it's going. That means it's a heavy bullish market, but the thing happening here is just like consolidation and up move, right? But the thing is, here you have to identify the trend here. Yesterday's you can clearly see the day low, it has trapped the sellers here, invited sellers here, and everybody's SL is going like this swing or this swing, or let's say this swing, right? So this swing is the everybody's SL. What market can do, market can slowly go up and it will hit everybody's SL, and then market will do one thing. Either it will create fake breakout here and then it will fall, or it will just retrace, consolidate, and here it will create a fake breakdown and then it will continue its uptrend. Because on daily time frame, on 4-hour time frame, it's still bullish. If you are if you can just switch back to the 4-hour time frame, you will notice at the chart. See, what does 4-hour time frame saving to you? These are the bullish candles. There is not even retracement. If I hide everything, I can clearly see it looks like just like this up move, consolidation, up move, retracement. After this retracement there was a consolidation, and this looks like a trap for sellers. Then this was a up move, this was a retracement, and again market is ready to give its up move. Market is ready to continue the trend here, right? What market can do in the next few days or in the next week, it can travel another 200 points here. See, we can see market at all time high 3500. We can see in within a week, or let's say within 2-3 days only, right? In next 2-3 days. Again, today is the weekly closing, so also we have to look for the weekly close. See, weekly is closing above the previous rejection candles. Though the candle has rejection, but the after the sale of candle, the candle is closing above the swing, right? So this is showing some positive momentum, right? So if you want to trade tomorrow, you can do it like this way. Market went up, market will retrace, and the market will again come up again with the good momentum, because the trend is positive. The market candlestick showing positive momentum, daily showing positive momentum, 4-hour time frame showing positive momentum, 1-hour time frame showing positive momentum. There are just consolidation candles, there are just wicks. There is not like a retracement here. See, this looks like a retracement, right? There is no retracement. Actually, this is just a consolidation, a wick, and going upside. That means it's just inviting sellers and then going upside. It is hitting buyers SL, wick buyer SL, and then going up, right? This is how you have to take a trade. Now I'm not going to give you a trade because it's already 9:30, and I guess we have missed one. If we say clearly, right? Because I think this was a good trade if we take entry at this level, right? Let's see this time here, how we can take up a trade, right? Currently I have a few here. Let's here, this is here, and this is just like a consolidation to me, right? So for this consolidation there will be some trap, and then market will move up higher after, to take everybody's SL, to take every seller's SL, right? So if I consider this as a resistance zone here, resistance zone here, this looks like a buyer's invitation, and buyer's SL was at this level, so this SL got hit, and then market moving upside, right? But we can't say in the live market, so we have to look for the Fibonacci tool. Can clearly like a Fibonacci tool here, and market is just like not following the good setups here, right? So usually I'm not going to take trade in this market. I have also not seen market, right? So that's why I'm not able to give the trade, and currently I'm also not in the state to take any trade here. I will be interested at this level. We will again look for a setup, but today I think you don't need to take any trades. But if you get an opportunity to do the same thing, to get the same thing here, you can do it like this way. You wait here for a trap breakout, and if this breakout fails like this, you can do it like this. You can sell it here, the same setup we are looking for here, right? And you can take this target or this target, because for this up move there will be big retracement, and then you market will continue its trend, right? So you can try scalping few points, or else you can do one thing. When market comes here, you can take entry here, and then market go up, and then you can book the profit, right? So there are two chances here. Let's say this is going to be like your buy entry here after hitting everybody's SL probably at this level, and target is going to be like open because the trend is positive, right? And if you are shorting after the bias trap or after the confirmation, your target is going to, final target is going to be like this one, right? So I will just modify this here. So these are the two trades actually you can look for market, the safe trades after finding the traps. You might not get this today, maybe we have to look for on Monday or on day after that, right? So, but let's just see what market does. Currently if you see, there are like no actual trades happened in the market today. Today we didn't got even a single chance to enter. If there is a retracement or retest at this level, we would have tried at this level at 0.5, but market didn't give us a chance, right? Again for this swing also, we didn't got any entry, much good entry here, and then market just slowly moving upside without creating any good trade setups, right? So that's how there are some days where you will not get even good entries here, so you have to just ignore the days, because market is there for lifetime, right? You don't need to take trade every day. If your setup is there, then only you can take trade, otherwise you can avoid the trade. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. We'll see you on Monday. Thank you guys.